Okay, this is the first Digital Thumbs podcast.
Yay!
We're your hosts. I'm Nick.
What?
I'm Nick Carucci. You can follow me at Nick Carucci on Twitter. And
I'm
you can
Junaid
follow
Qasim.
Junaid Qasim. You can follow him at Junaid Qasim123 on Twitter. And this is a weekly podcast where we're going to talk about not necessarily three, but just a couple various topics in entertainment, such as video games, movies, and TV shows. But we're not big TV people, so maybe not TV shows, but any entertainment. Apple products, they're coming out, even though we're not very
That's
big.
entertainment.
That falls onto technology. Anyway, you know us now, so we're going to talk about something I want to get off my freaking chest. Amiibos.
Amiibos, oh God.
Amiibos, and how ingenious they are, but how much I don't like them because Nintendo. I feel like Nintendo's like laughing because I feel like they're laughing at everybody who's buying Amiibos because they're like, haha, we make these cheap plastic figures for 1 cent each, and then we put them up there for $13, and everybody buys them. 5 million more than that sold.
Who even uses those to play with
more
them?
Amiibos sold than Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart.
And they're going to be used with
That's
Captain Toad.
ridiculous.
They're going to be used for Captain Toad.
Yeah, and they're going to be used for Captain Toad. The Captain Toad functionality is kind of cool, though. I don't remember what it is.
But how are they going to use it for Captain Toad? Isn't that only Toad?
You get like special like challenges.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Like,
I don't
per
even have
day.
the game, so you know.
You get like extra levels, like DLC levels for it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, alright.
I'm probably not going to get it though because I like Captain Toad, but I don't like it that much in order to buy an Amiibo.
Yeah.
And
They're using it for
Go
Mario
on.
Party and like
New-
Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yoshi's Woolly World. I like how Yoshi's Woolly World is coming out. They don't say anything about it.
Yeah, they're advertising Kirby's Rainbow Curse.
Like
more.
they revealed Yoshi's Woolly World as Yarn Yoshi back in early 2013, like really early 2013, and they left it. They just didn't talk about it for a year and a half. They brought it back at E3 of last year as Yoshi's Woolly World, and and now it's just gone again.
Yeah.
Whatever. Amiibos. Yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World Amiibo functionality. Mario Party 10, which I know what it does. It's pretty much just computer players.
It just plays for you again. That's not fun at all.
No, well, I think what it is. I'm not sure about this, but I think what it is like there's a special like Amiibo mode where you or like all your Amiibos like play like on like a board or something. I don't know. I'm so confused about how that works, but I'm not gonna get Mario Party 10 because no online. Get your crap together, Nintendo. Online.
Well, I'm probably gonna get it because I have people.
You have people over all the time.
I get
never
people
have
all the
people over. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't plan on getting any Amiibos anytime soon. A Mario Amiibo, Gold Mario Amiibo, Silver Mario Amiibos coming. Gold and Silver Mario Amiibos are coming out. They're re-releasing Amiibos in Gold and Silver, so people will just buy them because they're so rare.
Yeah, we got NES coming out spring 2015.
NES. Oh, did you like look it up or something?
I'm on the Nintendo website, the Nintendo Amiibo website. You got Lucina, Charizard, Wario, Pac-Man.
I'm gonna get a Lucina.
That's Robin. You're gonna get Lucina.
I'm not gonna get
I'd get Pac-Man if that, if I were.
I'm
to
gonna get
one.
whichever one I think is rare. I'm predicting Lucina's gonna be rare. So I might get an Amiibo. I don't think I am, but if I know like ahead of time that one's gonna be really rare, I'm just gonna buy it.
How would you know?
Because you know like the less popular characters.
So like, Robin.
Probably.
Nobody knows who freaking Robin is. He has a cool sword though.
Hey man, a lot of people played Fire Emblem Awakening.
I'm sorry.
I think that game is just okay, but a lot of people love that game. A lot of people think it's one of the greatest RPGs of all time. I don't see it. But
Well,
it's probably just because I played on the casual mode instead of the hardcore mode. Because the casual mode, when your characters die in battle, they come right back afterwards. But in hardcore mode, if they die in battle, they're gone forever. So yeah.
Forever or just for that time?
Forever.
Yeah.
And the fact that they don't die forever and that you get to reuse them just adds to, like, I don't know, there's no challenge. I get really bored with it. I don't know. I'll probably play it again someday and refresh my memory on it and other stuff. Oh, yeah, new 3DS has Amiibo support now too.
Yeah, I heard of it. Yeah, I see that right now.
Which I'm never going to use.
If I had a new 3DS, I wouldn't use that either. But you know.
Never
I freaking need a 3DS.
I went out to GameStop. I was gonna buy a Pikachu amiibo.
Pikachu?
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Because even though Pikachu's not rare, I mean, I don't really care. My first amiibo is probably not going to be a rare one because
yeah,
who cares? They all do the same thing. They're all useless. Just get the character that you like the most.
They don't do anything.
Yeah, I was going to get Pikachu amiibo, but then I saw Persona 4. I was just looking through the games real fast. I saw Persona 4 for Vita, and I was like, and it was like $4 more than an amiibo. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get a game instead of an amiibo. Like people who spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on amiibos, searching for rare amiibos and buying them for
like that guy.
Triple the price. Like that guy who bought
all the
200 more than 200 or more Rosalie Blue amiibos because he hates the character. I don't know.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Does not make sense.
I hate Rosalind. Rosalind is bae.
All right. Now we have the Order 1886 coming out.
Yeah, that came out like Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Friday.
And it came out. It came out to mixed reviews. Some people enjoyed it. A lot of people.
Yeah,
didn't.
no, like I was on Facebook and they're like order posts, and all the comments were like, "Dude, this game is amazing. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10." And I was like, wait. And then, like, all the reviews, like...
all the critic reviews.
All the critics were like, 6 out of 10, too much cinematics.
Yeah.
Stuff. So, I don't know how I feel. I mean, I'm probably gonna buy it eventually. But...
I'll get it if I see it, like, in a bargain bin or something for, like... for, like, $10. Yeah, but... It's like Metacritic isn't something people should use in order to get their views on games. But I'm going to use it right now for the Order 1886. It has a 65 on Metacritic.
Yeah.
Does it deserve that 65?
It has a 6.5 on IGN also, but I don't give a shit about IGN.
You should. They give pretty good, decent.
Yeah.
I mean, they give decent reviews. I mean, most of the time I agree with their
9 out of 10 Call of Duty.
Yeah, except for the fact that they give every Call of Duty game like a 9 or
an
8. It's like, not all of them are 8s and 9s, but... Does the Order 86 deserve that 65? I haven't played it yet, so I couldn't tell you, but based off of what everybody's saying...
I feel like maybe. No. It looked, like the gameplay, the trailer I've seen on whatever, it looked pretty good actually.
It's just, the reason why these games are getting such bad reviews is because there's so much hype around games nowadays.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's so much hype.
Especially this game. When did they first come out with this? Like, before
they first showed it off probably like two years ago. 3.
Yeah, and then after that, all the trailers and the behind the scenes, it was like the weapons arsenal trailer, the freaking characters. First thing, I don't know if I'm gonna care about these characters. Cause look at them.
And I don't even know if the story's good or not, but...
Yeah, all I know is that it takes place in, like, Victor.
Like, I don't know if the story's good or not. All I know is that there's a lot of it.
Yeah. Wolves and, like, things like that. Like, werewolves, like, what the frick.
But it's just, the hype is just... And, like, the game is so hype, and so hyped up for everybody, and then it comes out, and it's just nowhere as good as you were expecting. Like... I wouldn't have hated Watch Dogs as much as I did if it wasn't for the hype.
Yeah.
Well, and if it wasn't for GTA 5, the incredibly better game coming out 6 months earlier than that. 7 months earlier than that. 'Cause GTA 5 blew me away with open world.
Yeah, GTA 5 was really good.
Watch Dogs felt pointless. Watch Dogs felt pointless after GTA 5. It was like, in terms of an open world game, Watch Dogs is pretty big, and the world is pretty.
Yeah, it's a decent.
And you can get pretty immersed in the world.
Especially living in Chicago,
Yeah,
I was like, oh, look at that.
It's a pretty accurate representation of Chicago. Condensed, accurate.
Except for that weird thing that was supposed to be the bean, but looked more like a bean bag. I was like,
a bean bag. Yeah, it's just that game. Like Watch Dogs isn't a bad game. It's just the hype ruined it for a lot of people, and next gen so far has just been hype, disappointment.
Yeah, I got Destiny. Whew.
And next gen is just. And another problem with next gen games is because from the jump from the PS2 to the PS3 is drastic. Graphics changed a lot. Like the best looking PS2 game and the best looking PS3 game, it's probably like The Last of Us or something.
Yeah, it is.
Just don't compare.
I know.
And like games like GTA 3 on PS2 and games like GTA 4 and 5 on Xbox 360 and PS3 just don't compare. Like GTA 3 does not compare in terms of graphics because there's just such a big jump in technology there. And the jump from 360 to Xbox One and PS3 to PS4 is just not that big.
Yeah.
Like, people are releasing games on, like, Saints Row 4 on PS4, and it's just the same game. It just had with a better frame rate and slightly better graphics and no screen tearing. And it's like, even if it's because the reason why they're able to release these games on both systems is because the technology isn't that different. If the technology was drastically different, then they'd have a really hard time. I think.
Yeah.
Like, and even another thing that proves that the jump isn't that big is that Saints Row 4 on PS4 runs at 30 frames per second. It's not even as powerful as the PC version, or it doesn't run as well as the PC version.
Well, I mean, PC is still better than PS4.
Like, the PS4 isn't as powerful as PCs were back in 2011 or 12.
Mm-hmm.
That's just kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, no. Well, it's probably because it's obviously easier to port it to PC.
But I mean, enough about power. Like, it's just the reason why the people just get hyped over nothing, because you shouldn't expect games to be that good on like PS4. No, you should. I forget where I was going with this. I forgot why I went on that whole entire tangent.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. Because it's like a lot of people are like, the graphics are so good. They're so good.
Yeah,
Yes, the graphics are really good, but you shouldn't be hyped about a game because of the graphics.
Yeah, dude.
You shouldn't get hyped because of graphics.
Graphics are an essential part of games. I think games should have good graphics by this point.
It immerses you a whole lot.
But it shouldn't be like the only thing that.
Yeah, a lot of people were hyped about The Order because of the graphics.
Yeah, that's like the one positive.
You never heard anybody talking about, oh my gosh, the story looks awesome. Oh my gosh, the gameplay looks awesome.
All the reviews are like, it's visually like beautiful. It's really good looking. But that's all like.
That's all. That's like the only good thing people have to say about it.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
It's probably not a bad game.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna definitely wait for a price drop.
Yeah.
Before I buy it.
Or a PlayStation Plus sale.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, man, PlayStation Plus, you sure know how to give us great things.
Yeah.
Dude, you know that PlayStation sale that's going on right now? The Critics sale?
Critics? No, don't even. I haven't been on the PS4.
The Critics' Choice sale, it goes away tomorrow, but this sale is so... Some of the sales are ridiculous. Like, some of the games are really cheap.
Let me see that right now. I got the PlayStation app on my phone.
Like I figured when I looked at it and looked at some of those prices, it was insane. And it's only for PS Plus too. It's not.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, Dark Souls 2 for $24.
That's a good deal.
I can take that.
A lot of people play that game for hours and hours. $24 seems like a deal.
Yeah. Child of Light $7.50. Ooh.
Child of Light 6. I got it for 6 yesterday.
Oh really? Oh, it says $7.50 now.
No, I got it on Friday, not yesterday. Friday.
Okay.
No, it's $7.50. Wait, are you looking at the sale?
Yeah.
Dragon Age Inquisition, 30% off.
Yeah. Dragon Age Inquisition. Apparently, that's freaking amazing. And
Shadow of Mordor, $30. Destiny, $45.
Destiny.
If you're a FIFA person, FIFA's $36. Far Cry 4, $42.
Telltale Games Collection, $55. That's less than a full price game.
South Park Stick of Truth, $18, which at that price, that game's worth it, because I got it for full price, and that was definitely not worth it, because the game's so short.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing about the order. I heard it's like somewhere between like 6 and 8 hours.
Yeah, it's really short, apparently. But the thing is that it's short, but that also raises the question, what should be considered a good length for a video game that's story-based like that?
I mean, let's get another story-based game like Bioshock Infinite. That's a really story-rich.
That's like 12-hour game.
That's like, yeah, it's like around there.
It's like 12, 13 hours.
And The Last of Us, that's like, what, 15 hours?
That's like... people can beat that game in 7. People can beat that game in 15. It just depends on how much you look around and how much you take your time. If you're rushing through the game, then yeah, you're not going to get the most out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's obvious. But, like, I guess just on average.
Yeah. And for... stuttering, man. $56. That was weird. $56. You can get the Telltale Games Collection.
Yeah, that's
Game of Thrones, Tales of Borderlands, Wolf
Game
Among
of
Us,
Thrones.
Walking Dead Season 1, Walking Dead Season 2. $56. Some of the greatest episodic games of all time. $56. That's a deal right there. That's insane. Go for it. Go for PlayStation Plus. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, you're wasting your time.
You need PlayStation Plus to play online anyway, so...
If you don't have PlayStation Plus, it pays for itself.
Yeah.
It pays for itself. It really does. With all these sales, all the games it gives you. I got Transistor for free this month, and I've been playing it. It is pretty good so far. Pretty damn good.
And PlayStation Plus is, if you think about it, cheaper than Netflix. Because Netflix is, what, $8 a month? $8 a month, right? Yeah, so if you multiply that by 12, that's like $72.
And PlayStation Now... this was supposed to be about the order, but...
we went totally just somewhere else.
But, no, this is a good time to talk about it, though. PlayStation Now, it's, what, $40 for 3 months?
Yeah, I haven't even tried
That's for unlimited games, pretty much. For as many games as you can play. Like, Final Fantasy 13's on there, and that game will take you 40 hours alone.
I'm loving that game.
I'm liking it. A lot of people don't like it. I'm liking it so far. That's just because I'm optimistic. A lot of people who don't like that game are very close-minded people about what an RPG should be. But, yeah, like they have 40-hour games on PlayStation Now for $40 every 3 months. It's like they have some really long games on there, and the fact that you can just play all these for $40.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
It's insane. That's crazy, actually. At first, I hated PlayStation Now because it was just rent this one game for
the beta,
$50 for a year. Yeah, it's like I could buy that game for $50. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, now we're going to talk about our most anticipated games for 2015.
Yeah.
The biggest one, obviously, being Arkham Knight.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I had that pre-ordered already.
Yeah, Junaid has that pre-ordered.
PS4.
We're changing our pants in anticipation.
June 2nd. Let's go.
It's June 2nd, really?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was like June 30th or something.
I just typed up June 2nd on Google.
You're not going to find it that way. June 2nd. You go June 2nd. The day that Arkham Knight comes out.
I wish. Yeah, June 2nd.
Because after the giant disappointment that Arkham Origins was, we're all looking forward to Arkham Knight, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was probably their plan. We're talking about that. That was probably their plan. Rocksteady made up with Warner Brothers, and they're like, dude, Warner Brothers make a really crappy game, so that when we come out with a game, everybody will buy it.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing.
That's probably what they were doing. It's a pretty good plan, actually.
Knowing game companies nowadays, with their scheming.
Their corporation scheming. Oh, God. I'm looking forward to
What are you looking for?
any game for the 3DS coming out, pretty much. I'm a big 3DS person, so...
Yeah, wait, what's coming out for the 3DS?
I have no idea, dude.
Those like random like, is there a new Phoenix Wright or like something?
Yeah,
like
there's
that?
a new Phoenix right on the horizon. I don't know when,
Yeah.
but it's coming. And
No, I'm pumped for Legend of Zelda on the Wii U.
oh yeah, that's coming out this year. I think it's gonna get delayed.
And then Star Fox there's like Star Fox is coming out before that.
And I'm just like, oh my God, holy crap!
Yeah, and they don't have a gameplay or trailer or anything for that.
Yeah, they're just like, it's coming out this year, but we're not gonna show you gameplay of it.
Yeah,
It's coming out this year before Zelda, so we're gonna show you gameplay of Zelda, but not Star Fox.
Yeah, like thanks Nintendo. Love you too.
You got Zelda, you got Mario Maker.
Mario Maker, yeah, that game. Probably good.
I'm excited for Mario Maker. That looks interesting, actually.
Yeah.
You got Smash Bros. Mewtwo DLC if you own the 3DS version,
Well.
but that's not the game. That's just Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Mewtwo, and then along with Mewtwo, you get the Smash Bros. Soundtrack. People have both games. That's gonna be awesome. Mario Kart 8 other pack.
I'm pumped for that. I got the whole season pass.
Dude,
so.
the first round of DLC,
Yeah.
it's so good. Those stages are so good.
I love the Legend of Zelda stage.
Yeah, the stage is really good.
Track. What else is coming out on other systems? PS4, Uncharted 4.
Oh yeah,
I'm pumped for that.
There's systems out there that aren't Nintendo. Oh my God.
Well, because that's kind of all that's coming out for Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
Like nothing
Yeah.
else really big.
Yeah, we're probably forgetting something really big. Oh,
Yeah.
Yoshi's Woolly World.
Woolly World?
Yeah,
Maybe.
looks
Maybe.
good. I doubt any of these games are gonna be bad, but yeah, PS4, Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4, yeah. Uncharted, I freaking love Uncharted, so yeah, I'm really pumped for that. And
You
that
really love
gameplay
Uncharted.
trailer, I was like, oh, lovely.
I was like, yeah, well, it's a game that's coming. 'Cause I don't have any attachment to Uncharted.
Don't you have the third one?
I do. I don't like it.
Beat that.
I'm sorry.
It's so good.
There's like this one puzzle I had to solve, and I was like, nope.
The puzzles aren't that hard.
Just-
Play Uncharted 2, actually, if you want like a really like that, because that game is the best Uncharted out there.
Probably is.
Probably, hopefully, until the fourth one comes out.
You can expect a new Call of Duty game coming out
Yeah,
for sure.
There's like 2 new Assassin's Creed.
Treyarch's making the new one.
Aren't there 2 new Assassin's Creed coming out?
Just
Is there 2?
Just one.
The London one, right?
Victory.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Victory. Nice play on words there because it's in the Victorian era and it's called
Oh,
Victory.
I know.
You got Bayonetta 3 coming out this year. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Bayonetta.
Wish.
I still need to beat Bayonetta 1.
Oh my God, I love Bayonetta. Are you enjoying that? Is it? How's
What?
that going for you? How's Bayonetta going for you?
Bayonetta, story is confusing as fuck, but
Yeah,
but I'm liking it.
that's good.
I'm just hoping Bayonetta 2 is better. Right?
Bayonetta improves everything about Bayonetta 1. Like, Bayonetta 2 is just nuts the whole way through. Like, Bayonetta 1, there's literally levels where it's just nothing interesting going on. That's not true. They're all really interesting.
No,
there's just some that's literally just unforgivably
No,
hard.
there was one really annoying level, annoying part in
It's like the
Bayonetta
part where
1.
on the bike.
Yeah, oh my
That
god.
was annoying, yeah.
I
Anyway,
kept on falling off, and it was like, press B to jump. I pressed B, and she swerved to the
Yeah,
left. I was like, what are you doing?
yeah.
Bayonetta, please.
Anyway, anticipated games. Any Xbox One games you're looking forward to, Junaid? Huh?
The Halo Remastered Collection 2.
2?
Yeah.
They're just gonna remaster Halo 5.
The Witcher 3 is coming out. That game looks pretty good.
Oh yeah,
I
Witcher.
never played any of the other Witchers, but that game looks really good.
Yeah. I've never played The Witcher, so I have no idea. I have no idea what that's gonna be about.
Yeah, I know the
It looks good. The world's supposed to be humongous, like
world's supposed to be
humongous.
Yeah, it's supposed to look really good, like graphics wise. No Man's Sky. Let's talk about.
Oh my god! I forgot about No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that game looks really freaking good.
Yeah, the graphics, the art style, the game, the concept of it is really ambitious and insane.
Type of games of 2015 on Google, and you know what game we forgot on Wii U? Splatoon.
Oh my god! I'm so hyped for that.
Yeah, Splatoon
looks like a fun time.
It looks like a fun time. That's really funny.
It's probably going to be a fun time because what Nintendo game has come out that wasn't a fun time? I mean, there's some that are just not as good as others, but all of them are fun times.
You pumped for Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
I'm pretty pumped.
I'm not a huge Mortal Kombat person.
I feel it's gonna improve on the last one though.
Obviously, if it doesn't, then that's a horrible sequel.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm more excited for the new Street Fighter than the new Mortal Kombat, but
Street Fighter, isn't that PlayStation?
Yes.
Dude,
Rise of the Tomb Raider, Xbox One exclusive for a while.
Yeah, for like the first.
They came out with a new trailer for it, and then I was really hyped, and then I realized it was an Xbox One exclusive for a little while, and I was like, dang, I gotta wait.
Yeah.
I have to wait. We don't have Xbox Ones because we're not huge Microsoft people, but we'll still cover Microsoft stuff if there's stuff to say about them, which as of right now,
there isn't really.
Because
most of the stuff we can't say, we can just talk about the PS4 too. All the games are coming.
PS4 and the Wii U so far, which are the two big things.
Bloodborne's coming out.
Oh yeah, Bloodborne.
Excited about that. I never played Dark Souls, so I don't know what it's like. Because same guys from Software.
Yeah, Bloodborne. It looks like a good game.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer and I was like, it looks like dark. It looks like Dark Souls, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks like Dark Souls with shotguns. My friend, he's like, dude, I played the beta for Battlefield Hardline.
Oh my god, yeah. People at my yeah.
He's like, they're like, it's so good.
Everybody I know is talking about it too.
I don't know how I feel about Battlefield Hardline. Like, I have Payday 2, so I can just.
Payday 2. It is just a bigger Payday 2 in terms of scope. It's just bigger.
That's what I feel like it is. What else is coming out? Come on, games. That's
no Vita games, right?
yeah, all the Vita games.
You got a new Pokemon free-to-play game that came out on 3DS.
Is there?
It has microtransactions in it.
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, no, it's like one of those like Tetris kind of games that it's like Candy Crush.
Oh, they're remastering Cubert. You hear about that?
Dude, I'm hype.
No, I'm not even joking.
I'm the embodiment of hype right now. Yeah, I know they are. I
thought you're saying that as like a sarcastic thing. It's like,
I know about that. What if I didn't think you were serious? I was like, dude, I'm hype, and then you're like, I'm serious. I'm like, I shed a tear because I'm just like stunned. Not to diss Qbert though. Qbert's a fun game.
Yeah.
Remake Pac-Man for the 57th time. Anyway, that's all. That's all we're gonna talk about for today. Until next time, I'm Nick Carucci. Twitter. You know it already. Nick Carucci at Nick Carucci.
Twitter.
And he's Junaid Qasim.
Junaid.
At Junaid Qasim 123.
Yeah, there we go.
And we are Digital Thumbs Podcast, and you can look forward to a lot of content from us in the future coming up.
Juicy games.
Juicy games. Juicy
That
games.